Hello, everyone. Hello. Today is um Saturday, 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 the 13th of September, 2025. How's everybody doing? Tonight we are doing our next chapter in the main story quest because we hit level 37 yesterday. So I, being the smarty the pants that I am, set my buttons that are controlling my screens for some reason is not working. So I have to do it manually. Use my fancy button deck for some reason. I don't know what for. That's alright. You can see me. Here we go. I went ahead and showed up at the harborage. And this is where we're going to start out tonight. Oh man, that's crazy. My daughter is recounting a story that happened in her place of work. She made a grown man cry, and I'm super proud of her for that. Because you know what? Grown ass people should be able to have a conversation with another grown ass person without, you know, I don't know, losing their shit. And I'm super proud of her. Can't be more proud. And I don't know all the exact circumstances. Later after the show, I might get into a more detailed conversation with her about it. But for sure, I love it. Alright, we are standing in front of the harborage. We're going to change our main quest. We're going to change our quest to the actual thing so we can follow along with our markers without getting confused and or lost. Just gonna walk right in this door right here. Now just in case you guys didn't catch that, all of the main story quest is a solo instance all the way through. Can't group up with your friends. You gotta do it all by yourself. You do it all by yourself. And I think probably part of the reason is that my brain just quit on me. So there's when you very first start your brand new character, you start out in Cold Harbor, right? We will be going through Cold Harbor. What do you mean steal? We had this problem last time. Why is there a sack that I can steal from in the harborage? This old man don't own jack shit. He doesn't. None of this stuff belongs to him. This is just stuff that happened to be in here. We can go around and open all these other crates. And I find it hilarious that this particular harborage has way more stuff in it than the one in the Aldmeri Dominion zone. And the one in Aldmeri Dominion, which is in Auradon, it's just a backpack. And that's it. But in here, there's like a bookshelf. Look at this. Bunch of barrels and crates and things. Man. Aldmeri Dominion got kind of a gyp. Oh, but I was saying that I think the reason that they do um the solo is because the Cold Harbor like changes as you go through it, so you can't be doing it with people who haven't opened up the parts of it or whatever yet. So makes sense. All right. I have like no sound coming in my earphone. Maybe it's just super quiet in here. I think it's just quiet in here. There's nothing going on. Let's talk to the prophet and then we'll find out.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way.
Oh,
Well met,
no.
and good
This is what
fortune to
happens
you.
when
Most
you don't
may
know what you're
luck
doing.
follow
I
you.
was trying to turn my volume up a little bit. I can't even hear him in my headphones all that great. All right, let's try him again.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure.
Why do you speak to me in riddles, man?
Fate speaks in riddles.
It
Your
doesn't.
fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor.
Is she safe?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Okay, well, open the gate. I'll rescue Lyris.
Tread carefully in Molog Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
Well, what happened to Lyris after we escaped Cold Harbor?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
And you know that's how?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
And what do you mean by that?
We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time.
Isn't that dangerous?
It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Okie doke. He's gonna open up a portal. Alright. Going to Cold Harbor. Rescue Lyris. She's probably like, it's about time. Been down here for ages. Look at all these poor people just doing their whatever it is that they do down here. Oh, caught me by surprise. I didn't see that guy. Did not see that guy. I feel like the sound is weird today. Hopefully, Brandon will let me know if the sound is weird, because it feels weird. I don't know if it actually is weird, but it feels weird. What's up, Lyris?
You're alive.
Yes.
Are you really here, or is this another trick?
Nope, it's really me. You saved my life, and the prophet sent me here to find you.
And he's still alive.
Yes.
Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
Yeah, I came to rescue you, and I'm not leaving without you.
You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave.
What do you mean by that?
It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry.
Okay, well, then we'll retrieve them.
I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them.
Okay, well, we'll face them together. Come on.
I'll do my best. Lead on.
Yeah, we'll help her out. We're gonna do all the work anyways. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? To do everything. Oh, this isn't the way. We gotta go this way. I believe. See any boxes over here? Oh, nope, I see a... Somebody thinks he's gonna whip my butt. But he doesn't realize I have a Zareth. Do like being in Cold Harbor. There's plenty of crates and things to loot. The only problem is that Lyris is like right up behind me. Look at that. Like, why does she have to stand so close to me that no matter where I put my marker or my reticle, she's just constantly in it? Ugh, like, back up, lady. You don't have to stand right up on my
Lost
ass.
souls are barely aware of their humanity. The guards don't even beat them anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna get through this real easy. I was worried I was gonna have troubles because playing this Arcanist isn't as cool. I mean, it's alright. I mean, I'm getting used to it, and I'm liking it better than I did. But I have a companion, too, which is also helpful. So it's not like I'm having to do this truly alone. I have help.
It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim.
Okay, we're gonna settle Lyris's regret somehow.
My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Let's go follow him. See what's going on.
You bastard! Die like the monster you are!
Oh yeah, you don't think you're gonna get away with it, do you? Take that.
Over?
Take that. Hello.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you?
Well, I'm here to help Lyris. Who are you?
In life, I was Gialda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
Yeah, well, they're using you to keep Lyris shackled to Cold Harbor.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
Because she blames herself for your death.
Lyris, Is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Moving on into the foundry.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Well, I mean, it's hell, basically. Look at all these cool trunks I can take stuff out of. Happy to find loot down here.
Careful. It's my old mercenary camp. Varen was our commander. We were fighting to free the Empire from the yoke of the Longhouse Emperors. I tried to be a good soldier. But the rest of the unit, they treated me like a freak. I think they were afraid of me. They liked to hide my armor so I'd fail inspection. Bastards. In a camp full of people, I never felt so alone.
Well, that sounds like a terrible existence. Well, let's go whoop their butts for being jackasses, huh?
You get all the pieces.
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes a run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing.
All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Oh, we're gonna have to take them down. Because, I mean, what kind of assholes just hide your armor for, for no other reason than they felt threatened
What were
somehow
they thinking?
because,
Diesel?
that's right. These guys, I don't know. Can I not open that? Oh, I did. I took her piece of her armor out of there. Get you to hide somebody's armor when they need to pass inspection. Sheesh. Oh, why are they got spinny flames around them? That's cool. I don't know whose effect that was. It wasn't mine. I don't think. I don't have, to the best of my knowledge, I don't have any fancy spinny flame abilities, but you know. Now we can just take all their stuff without having to worry about getting snuck up on. Oh, let's talk to Lyris. We gotta talk to Lyris. We gotta give her her armor that we just found.
Did you find something?
I did. I found your armor. Is this yours?
I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws.
Okay, well, suit up. I feel like it's a little
I'm
sad
ready.
when people, like, her whole identity is her armor. That's not right. But you know, I'm not a giant / warrior, whatever. I was gonna see if there was fish on that thing, but I can't even get up. There's too much crap in the way.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Oh. Right after she said, watch your step, what did I do? I walked right into the rocks. That's what I get for listening. Oh, and then she did it too.
Show your might,
Alright. We ain't taking shit from nobody. Oh, there's this hallway over here. I wonder if there's any treasure at the end of it. Nope. No treasure. What a bummer. Yeah, like, you should put treasure at the end of hallways. It's like a reward for exploration. Don't you think so? I think so. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna eat some food. I probably won't need it, but you know, it's better than, going, you know. Better than needing it and not having it on. You know what I'm saying? Better to be prepared.
It's good to be back in my armor again.
Yeah. Stop standing in my way. She is the absolute worst. I can't tell you how many times I accidentally click on her to talk to her because she's standing right in front of me when I'm trying to loot. Or even just, you know.
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Well, let's go get it. That man we just talked to, played by Alfred Molina. Yeah. I had my shield up, asshole. Clannfears always will jump at you. Always. So if you throw something at a Clannfear, put your shield up immediately, because that shithead's gonna jump on top of you and try to eat your face.
It is done.
We don't want that.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
Oh yeah, she's ready to kick some ass now. She got her armor and her axe. These are just rocks. These, however, have goodies in them. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I've got to talk to her some more. I was like, what?
My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
So why would Thorn try to help you?
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him... I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
Well, how do you feel now?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again.
All right, excellent. Well, what's next?
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward.
Well, obviously.
The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
All right, let's check it out.
Stand back. No damn
Okay.
pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
I mean, she just punched a hole in that wall. She just punched all those rocks.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
You don't have to tell me.
You give me no choice. It is over.
Sometimes he's disappointed when it doesn't take very long to... Man, I wanted to kick some more butt. Now it's over. But, you know, we kicked some more butt just then. It's all good. Oh, this guy thinks he's hiding from us from behind this chain. Turns out, I could see him. You weren't invisible then, dude. We're breezing right along. Excellent. Excellent. Prison of Echoes. The names of all these rooms is so, you know, bright and shiny.
Did you hear that?
I didn't.
It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
Ooh, she's upset.
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
Well, there must be a way to find out where they're keeping him.
We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping Sai.
Alright, well, let's go. Alright. I don't see any more boxes. And this one's empty, like, what? Ugh. Such a shame. Oh. Try that again. Thought I clicked on him. This place is so tunnely. Look at this. Super close quarters. Ooh. Crates, man. Crates. Burns. Oh, it's empty. Bummer, bummer. Yeah, y'all are dying. It's fine. Just relax. And see, that wasn't too bad. Y'all took it pretty well, I might say. Oh man, I almost passed this urn right up. Oh. What is wrong with me? Can't be passing perfectly good loot. Crucible of Terror. Well, that sounds pleasant. I think I will probably maybe spend my next vacation here.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, the fear, the loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
So we have to vanquish Lyris's terror. I mean, you know, wouldn't it be cool if, you know, we have You know, us
My
real
fears are
world.
coming back.
Lyris, god damn it, get out of my way so I can loot this stuff. Jesus Christ.
Templar defend us. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
Well, let's whip its butt then. How about that? Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, he canceled out my thing. That's not cool. It's alright. Hello? My target is out of range. Okay. Why is my button not working? Well, turns out I didn't need it.
Did it? The voices, the whispering. It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. But now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out
You're
of
welcome.
Here. We need to
Okay,
rescue
well,
Sam.
I gotta loot some stuff first. Can't leave yet. Can't leave yet. There's boxes that need to be emptied into my pockets. All of these lockpicks. Jesus. I have so many lockpicks. Well, I sold a bunch of them. Cause you know, I had like, I don't know, like 1,400 lockpicks. I sold like 1,200 lockpicks in one swoop. Because I was just like, I'm never going to use all of these. And of course I find them even more as I adventure through the world. Those are rocks, not boxes. Like, if you run out of lockpicks, oh, did I go the wrong way? I did. Went the wrong way. I go to this shiny portal with me. Oh, going back to the hard bridge already? That was quick. Oh, we might have to do a second part here. Because that didn't take any time at all. It was too good, y'all.
Lyris, child. Are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least.
Alright, let's talk to Dumbledore.
You brought Lyris back.
I
and
did.
largely intact from the look of her.
Yes. Well, what do you mean largely intact? You mean all intact. She's 100% intact. I mean, we basically gave her like 10 years worth of therapy in like 20 minutes. I mean, there are people who would pay like bajillions of dollars for that to work. Oh, you're having some emotional problems? How about we just walk through here, kill this representation of your emotional trauma, and then you'll be fine. She has been through a lot, but she's better now.
And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
I don't know, she seemed pretty unscarred when we left. We did see a projection of Sai Sahan.
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
Yeah, he doesn't know, but Mana Marco is torturing him, and Mana Marco wants the Amulet of Kings.
Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
We also saw a projection of Abner Tharp. He did try to help Lyris, though.
Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, Sai Sahan said that Mana Marco wants the Amulet of Kings. Why is that?
As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan.
Okay, well, how can I help?
For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on.
Okay, well, one last thing. Why did Molag Bal leave Lyris any possibility of escape?
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will
Nobody.
call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
All right. Looks like we got some new stuff. We got a couple of pieces of armor, 2 rings, and a necklace. Let's hope that the armor I got was medium armor. It's one of the reasons why I made a whole bunch of armor so that this quest would register what kind of armor I like to wear. And it is. The shoulders are medium. Woohoo! We're just going to trade those out. And this belt also. And go pop our jewelry back on. Definitely better than what I was wearing. Now, switching rings is kind of difficult, or tricky. Not difficult, tricky. Because the first one, I mean, if you're wearing 2 rings, which you should be wearing 2 rings. If you're not wearing 2 rings, I don't even know what you're doing with your life. You got 2 ring slots, wear 2 rings. So I'm replacing both of them. So I can just equip one from here. But I'm going to have to drag this one because it won't ask me. I don't understand why it doesn't ask me which ring I want to. Like, if you click on it, it should be like, you want the trade for the left ring or the right ring, or 1 ring or 2 ring, or whatever, you know. So now we have some new jewelry. This is why I wanted to be level 37 coming in here. So this will last us a good while. We got the belt, and what was the other one? The shoulders. Cool. So the next time we come in here, we'll probably, you know, get a few pieces of armor and a weapon or something. Excellent. Moving right along. So now the question is, yeah, that went pretty quick. So I think we're going to go ahead and do the next chapter. Oh, look, now as we do this, books are going to start appearing on this table. This is Chronicles of the Five Companions 1. And it's like their journals, and they write the stuff down. And if you're into it, you should read it. I'm not. I don't read them. That's my own personal preference. So, in order, back in the day, you had to be specific levels to do the main story quest, and you wouldn't get notified till a certain level. But now, as soon as you hit the edge of a town, Dumbledore will come and find you pretty much as soon as you walk out of here. Who is that? Why is there a ghost just standing here? That's weird. And there's no name? That's weird. I don't know what that's about. So one cool thing about the Harborage is that you can fast travel to the Harborage, but you cannot use it as a fast travel away from it. Which seems kind of whatever. So we're just going to use our inn over here. We're going to fast travel to the inn, go outside, and hopefully the Dumbledore will meet us.
There you are, Vestige.
Oh,
Come
hey,
to
look
the
there.
Harborage. We must speak.
All right, we're going to go back to the Harborage. seem to have a problem with stairs. You know, I can go all day. And I can talk smooth just fine. I start talking on this pod stream, and suddenly I have froggy throat. What the hell is that about? But you can fast travel to the Harbridge, which is cool. Makes things a little more convenient. Oh, I just looked around. I don't have any water. I have a soda. This is so crazy how much stuff I can loot in here. I wonder if the game would let me go to the Harbridge outside of, about on the edge of Auradon. And then I could show you just how lame that Harbridge is. I mean, it's just a little cave. It's so much smaller than this. Well, I guess area-wise it's probably the same, but there's like one backpack that you can loot, and that's about it. And you know, we love backpacks because there's very often recipes in there. Furniture plans, food recipes. Oh, so good. Look, there's playing guitar in here. Oh, it's Lyris. That's funny. She's like, yep, I'm a guitar player. Oh, thanks, babe. You brought me a water. All I have to do is speak into the void and things happen. Alright, hopefully I will have cleared out my frogs. Frogs are stupid. Well, not real frogs.
God, you
Real
are
frogs
safe.
are adorable.
Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
They didn't. What's going on?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
Well, what can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
Well, how can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
Okay, well, how can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Okay, I'll find something and come back. Okie doke. Am I gonna get the hiccups now? Probably. Maybe not. You know what I may have to do? Like, at some point, like, you know, I try to come on sometime between 7 and 7:30. Occasionally I'm late because I napped through it or whatever. But I think maybe occasionally I'm gonna have to come on at a different time so you can see what this game is like during the day. 'Cause it's always nighttime when we play, isn't it? Seems that way. Get on our dusty dog. Race through town.
I'm
Does
rather
this place
busy
seem
right
empty to you? It's very empty. What's that about? Running through town. Oof, having to go up the stairs. It's alright. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? Oh, that's Guildmaster Sees All Colors. That's not where I needed to go. God damn it. See, this is where I forget. You gotta change your quest. Okay, well, at least I'm pretty close still. Excellent. Still think it needs to jump into the next quest. Oh, yay! All the guys at Green Gorilla are watching. Hey, guys!
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Okay, so here's an instance where I could intimidate him. But why would I do that? He seems nice enough. He's just, you know, calling him a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. I mean, that just seems mean. Why would I do that?
Nothing else to tell, I'm afraid. It all happened rather quickly.
I mean, he's just a poor guy hanging out in the world, minding his own business. There's no need to intimidate him. Not even cool. He's not the only person we have to talk to. We'll go talk to talk over to this other person.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
So, have you noticed anybody strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes, Imperial Fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
Well, you're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very
What?
sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man. Deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
Ooh. Well, that doesn't sound cool, but that's right. We can handle it. We're strong warriors. Or saving Tamriel all by our lonesome. So, let's see. Stable stall. Where's the stable stall? Okay, we need to go behind here. Oh, ooh, trapdoor. Going into a murder dungeon. Never know what you're going to find in a murder dungeon. Getting our fighting stance, because you know. Whoop some ass. Oh, no. Oh, that was dumb. Always look for floor traps, you guys. Don't just walk into a place assuming that it's okay, because it probably isn't. Murder dungeons have traps in them. Ugh. Just walked into that floor trap like somehow immune to spikes, which I am not. Oh, and all these crates and barrels are empty? Oh. What a ripoff.
Pray for mercy.
I love these skeletons laying on the ground. Like, I can't see them. Like, I have the power of the vision, man. I have the vision of dead, bad guys. I can see you. You're not fooling anybody. Just laying down on the job is what you're doing. Get punished for that. Alright. Oh, Dimian.
You'll never leave this place alive.
I mean, I will. I'm not sure why you think that I won't. You're a little fool yourself. Use my sky beam. Excellent. You know, I know I say this a lot, but it's true. If these bad guys would just leave me alone, they would live longer. What's this? Orb of Discourse.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Oh, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Somebody has been asking the locals about a Redguard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Thank you, my lord. Hey. That was funny. Alfred Molina, babies. Such a good dude. Fucking I love that guy so much. Like, you know who he was. He was like, have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? He was the guy who left Indy for dead in the cave and then ended up getting murdered by a French guy and the natives that he had with him. Then he was also Doc Ock and Spider-Man. Such a good bad guy. He was like the mayor in that movie Sacola with Johnny Depp and that French actress. I can never remember her name. That was a really good movie too. Okay, I have to return to the harborage. Find ourselves a way shrine. Let's pop our map up. How far from the harborage are we? Where is our little blue marker? There's the harborage. Okay, we're closer to the way shrine than we are to the harborage, so we'll just go to the way shrine.
Merrick, where are you?
Here. We'll just do a quick fast travel back to the harborage. I hope this isn't the end of the chapter already. That was a really quick if it is. Surely they're gonna port me off to someplace. I don't know why there's a ghost lady just standing outside the door. That's so weird. What's up, y'all? I have returned with news.
You've returned. What have you
Yes.
found?
Well, the cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. A very fancy phone, and I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Well, good luck with that.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Okay. All right. What you
I
got?
heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Yeah, why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
I mean, yeah, he showed me a vision about them, but I'd still like to hear what you think.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Well, start with the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Okay, well, tell me about Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Yeah, but he didn't seem too happy working for the Worm Cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
Okay, well, what if he got something out of it?
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
Okay.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him.
Yeah.
You only
Okay,
know
tell me
him
about
as the man
Manimarco.
who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
And why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
Okay, and what happened next?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
Okay, now what?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Sai Sahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me about the Dragonfires.
Well, the legend says that the Dragonfires were created from the blood of Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia. When a new emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the Dragonborn.
Interesting. Yeah, if you play Oblivion at all... Did I not talk to her enough? I got the goodbye signal. I mean, come on.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Yeah.
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
Okay,
I don't know
but
where
you
to
already
start.
told me all those
There's so much
things.
to tell. We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest. You only know him as the man. Varen wasn't a true dragon. Well, the legend says that the
Okay.
Dragonfires were created
somehow
from the
did not
blood
get
of
to
Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia.
Part where she's telling
When a
this
new
part.
emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the
Okay,
Dragonborn.
did you ever find the
It
Amulet
took us
of
more than
Kings?
2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion
Swore
of
she told
magical
us this
energy.
part already.
We lost
All right,
her.
well, I've heard enough.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime,
now
I'll
see?
keep an eye on the Prophet.
Now we get some
Hopefully
better
that
gear
orb will
than...
help him find
Look at
out
this.
where Sai
Yes,
Sahan
yes.
is being held. Once we know that, we
Oh,
can plan our
ice
next
staff.
move.
All right, we get some decent gear off of that. Guards of the Twin Sisters. With that, helmet of the Twin Sisters, and the Jack of the Twin Sisters, which is the chest armor. And then we equip the Ice Staff, which then gives us 5 pieces of a set, so now we get all the bonuses. So, with the 5 items says, when you block, you cause all enemies within 5 meters of you to bleed. Something, something. Cool. Alright. Got some good armor. Take that soul gem. Read that book. Alright, we got 2 parts done. Oh, we got another book over here. Chronicles of the 5 Companions 2. Excellent. Okay, well, we did 2 parts, and we got a full set of gear. So now we can just go and work on Deshaun. Of course, we're in Stonefall, so we'll have to go there. I wonder, do you think anybody's in Deshaun? Somebody's in Deshaun. Who? We can just fast travel to there. I like fast traveling. I don't like walking when I don't have to. Or that didn't come out right. I don't like walking.
The fog has lifted, Vesper.
If I don't have
before
to.
us has been
I think that's what
It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
Oh yeah, that's Dumbledore telling me to come back for the next part of the quest, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we hit level, till we get higher level for them. Right now, we're gonna work on Deshaun. Let's see. How much we have left? Not much. We're doing a pretty good job of clearing this place out. We have a little area, a couple of areas over here. Let's go over here. You know, these shrines everywhere. I don't know what they're for. I just know that they exist in the world.
My holy place has been violated.
Oh no.
Once again, my people need me, but I dwindle and fade.
Are you really Saint Balak?
I was. Now I'm but a remnant of my former glory. Magistrix Vox shattered my reliquary and reduced me to this diminished form. You need my blessing to defeat her, but I cannot bestow it in my current state.
Well, what can I do to help?
Restore my reliquary. Find the pieces scattered about the shrine and bring them to Master Aaron at the central dais. When I am made whole, I can help you prevail against Vox.
Okay, well, I'll recover the pieces of your reliquary.
Died fighting the Daedra, who now defile the shrine. Those who remain seek to gather the pieces of my reliquary. Speak to Priest D-Line, who is best favored of my servants. I know she still lives.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's do that. Make sure we change our quest, because you know, if I don't, I'm gonna fucking get confused. Oh, here we go. Clanfears are annoying as fuck. It's gonna jump on me. I had a lightning stick before, but now I have an ice stick, which I prefer a fire stick. You all know that. I prefer a fire stick. But at least with an ice stick, I get the cool wind-up that I don't get with lightning. I love that wind up. It's a really good animation because it just looks like I'm just about to throw a fucking fires of hell on you. Ooh.
Over here!
Hello.
We need help to close these portals.
Oh, okay.
By the skull of the saint. Sacrilege, blasphemy, and heresy.
Alright. Calm down. What is all the commotion?
Saint Veloth said someone would come to aid us. Magistrix Vox opened Daedric portals within these holy grounds. They're like wounds in the world. Now all sorts of vile creatures pour through and attack us.
Okay, well, how can I help?
We tried to close the portals, but Vox was clever. She used dark magic to tie each portal to a watcher. You have to kill the watchers to close the portals. That's how many of us died. Please close them. Then find me by the central dais.
Okay, I'll close the
Just
portal.
take out those watchers near the portals.
Yes,
If
you told me
don't kill
that
them
already.
close to the portals they guard, another one of the creatures pops up to take its place.
Okay. So just to catch you guys up, if y'all forgot, Magistrix Vox, say that 10 times fast, is, Magistrix Vox is the one who basically is responsible for the plague. Was killing all the people. So we're trying our best to figure out how to get to her so we can beat her ass for killing people for no fucking reason. Uh-oh. Did not pull my shield up in time. Oh, Flanker tried to eat my face. That's not cool. That's right, I got him. I got him. Ha! Not you. No. I usually learn my lesson for at least 2 enemies in a row. Then I forget.
Peace. For now.
Huh? He says for now. Oh, I'm always sad when there's not a Thieves' Trove where I found one before. And there will eventually be one if nobody has picked it up. It'll respawn there, but clearly somebody's been over here to pick it up, and that's why it isn't there now. But Thieves' Troves aren't nearly as common as regular chests, which is unfortunate because you know me, I like a good chest and a good Thieves' Trove. I like the loot. Oh. Oh, you think you're gonna get me? I don't think so. What? I did not. What is it? Sometimes I think there's a glitch in the game, which, you know, seriously wouldn't surprise me. There's actually something wrong. There's like a thing they're called Soul Reapers, and they're not popping up like they used to. I don't know what's going on there, but there's supposed to be a pretty good patch on Monday, so I'm hoping they fix it. Assuming, of course, they knew it even was a thing. Oh, and I just accidentally ate one of my health potions. My fingers are dumb. Didn't even need it. Kill him, good.
once again.
Oh, I need to come up. I need somebody to ask me some questions or something. Because usually when I'm playing or just running around, something will remind me of a story or something funny to say. And I don't know, tonight my brain is just like, nope, we're just playing. We're not talking. Which is not very entertaining, I gotta tell you. I mean, y'all didn't just tune in to watch me play, surely. Somebody ask me something. Ask me anything, and I mean anything. I have no qualms about answering pretty much any question. Because, you know, I'm an open book.
Good find, Tamid.
I am an open book. Perhaps my son would like to ask me a question. He's at work, though, so, I mean, you know, it's not like... Maybe any of the guys at the Green Gorilla want to ask me something. I got answers to your questions. Oh, you know, I do, what is today? Today's the 13th. Yesterday was September the 12th, and for those of you who care, Borderlands 4 came out. Now, of course, I will not be getting Borderlands 4 for a while, because it's kind of expensive. I'm sure it's a gajillion dollars. I haven't looked. But games these days are about 70 bucks. It's a lot of money.
I may not look it, but I'm glad to see you.
Okay, well, those portals are closed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your efforts have lifted the morale of the priests and acolytes, giving us all hope. We are in your debt.
Well, you know, I just wanted to help out, because that's who I am as a protagonist, somebody who likes to help.
3 bless you and thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we can see about restoring some order to this chaos.
And then my question would be, if I got a game like Borderlands, you know, or it's some other game to play on my computer, would I even be any good at it? That's the question. Because the playstyle on Borderlands is very different.
That came through before you closed the portals. We'll be busy for a while, it seems.
Well, I have several pieces of the reliquary, so...
Saints bless you. But we have an even bigger problem. In all the chaos, we just discovered that the Saint's holy skull is missing.
Oh,
One
no.
of my priests saw a Daedroth carry it off. We must recover it.
Okay, well, I'll find the
Acolyte
skull.
Hlen's on the trail of the Daedroth that took it. I saw him follow the thing toward the western crypts. Now, please hurry before that beast damages our holy relic.
Okay, I will hurry. I mean, I won't. Because, you know, there's no real time constraints on this game, unless you're doing something that is specifically timed, like a heist, like a Thieves Guild heist. Those are timed. And while you can still finish it even if you don't beat the time, you don't get as good of rewards. So Brandon asks me, who are my favorite musicians? Okay, well, specifically, my favorite band of all time, and will always be my favorite band of all time, regardless of what you say, is the Beatles. They are the best band who ever lived, and you may disagree with me.
I was the only one fool enough to be sneaking around this place. Are you trying to get killed?
No.
Run for it while you can!
Listen, are you the acolyte tracking the Daedroth?
I am, though I wish I wasn't. What a monster. but it's got the sacred cranium. I'm sure of it. It stalked off this way, and I sneaked after it.
Okay, well, where is it now?
It went into the crypt. You can probably follow it just by its odor. It smells like a hot forge. Are you going after it? Because I'm not. That thing breathes fire.
It's okay. You can just wait out here. I'll go do it. I'll do it. That's what I'm here for. It's my job. Yeah, so the Beatles are the best band ever, and not just because, you know, it's not just because, like, you know, some of their early stuff was very bop or bubblegum pop, you know, and that's fine. But then they evolved, and they're like, you know what, we're going to experiment or whatever. And Paul McCartney, you know, lots of people would like to believe that John Lennon was the heart of that band, and I'm going to tell you right now, it was Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney was the heart of that band because he was by far the better musician. And still writes, he has written hundreds of songs. And I'm going to tell you, the Beatles are one of the biggest influences. If there's a band that you like that is, you know, relatively recently, I guarantee you they were in some way influenced by the Beatles. Because the Beatles influenced so many people. And those bands influenced other people. So basically most bands were in some way or another influenced by the Beatles, and they're great. I love all of their songs. There's a bunch of bands even since the Beatles that I really like. I'm a big fan of Muse. AWOL Nation. I like bands that pretty much tell you go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have time for anybody's bullshit. I like bands that are not afraid to say what they mean and, you know, tell all the people in charge to just get the fuck out.
Hurry. My time is running out.
Well, listen, I got your skull.
Make haste, or soon
I have your skull.
take it to the dais and place it with the reliquary pieces. Vox believed that when she shattered my reliquary, she removed me from this battle. Your deeds have foiled her scheme.
Okay, well, what does the Vox even want?
She wants to return to a simpler time, when our people worship the good Daedra. But that time is past. Nonetheless, she wields my hammer, Veloth Judgment. I used it to defend our people. She uses it for revenge.
Well, how did she acquire such a powerful artifact?
The Tribunal has long held it in their care. Mad and reckless, Vox stole it from their temple. Now I am fading and my connection to this plane becomes more tenuous. If you would restore my reliquary, delay no longer.
I mean, I don't mean to point this out, but if you hadn't stopped me, I would have been there already. He wants me to hurry, yet he stopped to tell me to hurry. You know, that's not a very effective way to get somebody to get someplace sooner. Oh, and it's all going to be back together like a Jenga puzzle. Oh, that was bright. Needed sunglasses for that nonsense. What's up, you? All glowy and golden again? Look at you.
I am returned to my customary ethereal vigor. Thanks to you, my child.
That's right. Any advice on how I should proceed against Vox?
Vox possesses my hammer, the Judgment. Like any such artifact, it can be used for good or turned to darker purposes. But all is not lost. I can protect you from the hammer's powers.
And what powers does Veloth's judgment possess?
When judgment falls, Vox kills her target and traps its soul. The trapped souls feed her power, making her stronger than other mortals. Few can survive the hammer's strike, but you shall.
And how exactly?
I shall bestow upon you my blessing. Imbued with the power of my holy favor, the hammer cannot kill you. But it will send you to where the other souls are trapped. You shall free Vox's prisoners and thus break her power.
Okay, well, I'll do my best.
Go now, exalted by my blessing, to Eidolon's Hollow. Stop Magistrix Vox and put an end to her madness.
Okay. Ooh, we leveled on that one. Oh, I have to choose one. Tailor, leather, black. No, I always pick leather. Doesn't really matter. I have so many mats, it doesn't really matter. But it might matter to you if you get to that point where you have to choose. So you choose whichever one you think is going to be the most available to you. Let's go to the Magicka. We'll go into the Magicka. Because even though I pick stamina, all of my things are magical somehow. Athletics increases the movement speed bonus of sprint. Excellent. Alright. Oh, there's a quest over here suddenly.
Oh dear. His impatience will get him in trouble one of these days.
Well, what's the matter?
I'm sure Darlan is fine. I probably shouldn't worry.
Who's Darlan?
Healer Darlan. He was headed to Eidolon's Hollow to tend to the wounded. He wanted Dremora hearts. He uses them to craft healing potions. I collected a few, but he was gone by the time I returned. How will he make his potions without them?
And I don't know. What can I do to help?
I followed you around and collected hearts from the Dremora you killed. Easiest job I've had in weeks. Darlan can make strong healing potions out of them. It's a wonder that something beneficial can come from these creatures.
Okay, well, I'll take the hearts to Eidolon's Hollow. Alright. I love when a quest leads to a quest. Makes my job easier. Alright, nothing like jumping into a pile of bad guys. Okay, so over here, I mean, if it's there, I'm not going to do anything because my character's a little too young, but there should be like a pop-up over here for the Soul Reaper. It's not popping up. I don't understand. You know, every time they do something in this game, they add something and then something else disappears. Like, what? Do they not understand how to make their own game work? Come on now. What was that? Why did I glow all of a sudden?
The new hand has arrived. Notify Almalexia that her champion is here. Well met, Hand of Almalexia.
Well, hello.
Ah, you've come, and just in time. Vox has summoned Daedric cultists to make up for the Moorborn losses. Mother Morrowind ordered us to wait for the one who brings the blessing of Veloth to arrive.
Well, I have the blessing. What's the situation?
Lady Almalexia sent her ordinators to hold this position, but we are too few to go up against Vox's bolstered forces.
Well, I'll deal with Vox.
A moment, please. Our lady knows of your arrival. Sit by the fire and she'll speak to you presently.
Okay. I'm gonna sit by the fire without stealing the cauldron.
You received Veloth's blessing and have come to the Hollow, just as I have foreseen. The blasphemer Vox has sealed herself behind powerful wards. While these wards are in place, she is hidden from me. 3 wards protect her. 1 bound to the living, 1 to the dead, and 1 to the Daedric Plains. Destroy these wards. Then you will be able to enter the blasphemer's lair.
Right, well, thanks for that.
Strange lights emanate from 3 locations in the ruins above. That's where I look for the wards. Once they fall, the way into Vox's lair should be clear.
Well, all right. Excellent. Let's talk to this guy. What's up, Dalen?
I came all the way from St. Veloth's shrine to lend my skills to this effort.
Well, Acolyte Eldry was worried about you.
Eldry fusses too much. I'm needed here. My contributions may be less flamboyant than those with a more militaristic approach, but I help in my own small way.
Well, Eldry said you needed these Dremora hearts.
Oh, what a disgusting mess you get when you put a bunch of Dremora hearts in a sack. But thanks for bringing them to me. The potions I can make with these will help a lot.
I mean, I don't know what you thought she was going to put them in. Did you want me to just hand them to you without a sack? That's even more messy. And then you would also have to, like, juggle them or whatever. That's no fun. Alright. Let's figure out... They always put me in the center, and then I have to figure out which one is going to be closer. And then there's 2 that are too far. But you always want to start on the end, so you don't have to double back more than once. That's always annoying. Oh, what is this guy?
Over here. Your pardon. I know you have urgent business, but I must entreat your aid.
What do you need?
Vox has scores of fanatics in the ruins, yet only a handful of ordinators stand against them. At any moment, they could overwhelm us with a single advance. We just don't have the numbers to hold them off.
Well, where do I come in?
Strike a blow for the 3. A direct attack may convince them we're stronger than we appear, and any losses you inflict will improve our odds of holding them back immensely.
Alright, well, consider it done.
When you finish, report to me or to Ordinator Aeron in Mournhold. Kill as many of the bastards as you can.
You think killing a few cultists will make a difference?
These are the last of the Molborn, the dregs of Daedric cultist called in from across Morrowind. Vox won't find any more reinforcements. So yes, it matters. Take out as many as you can.
Alright, well, we'll take them all out. How about that? That's right. Y'all are all about to die. Aha! Oh, don't forget to loot the body! Alright, we're headed up here. Oh, let's kill all these assholes in one swoop. There we go. The more I can kill at one time, the less time it takes. And you know, I'm all about taking my time and doing all the quests and everything, but at the same time, I don't want to take all day killing like 2 people. You know what I mean? I get impatient if I have to kill a bunch of people and it takes too long.
Rest now.
Alright. Oh, I'm a little surprised there's nobody up here. You would think they'd be a little more protective of their Daedric ward that I'm up here breaking to foil their plans and their schemes and things. we're gonna get over here fairly quickly. Take out that third ward. Oh, excuse me. Second ward. We've only taken out the one. Oh, these little Banekin.
Var, var, var.
Hard not to say banking. They're not banking. Banekin. They're super easy to kill. And I almost feel bad because they're kind of adorable. Oh, this guy. Thinks he's extra.
Invigorating display, Tubby.
All right. Can we just go up to this side? Ooh, probably not. Not the best idea. Too easy to die from going that way. Just slide down this wall. Of course, it's going to take Xerath 20 minutes to get back over here because, you know. NPCs can't take shortcuts because I don't know why. But it's just not their bag of bones to take shortcuts. Alright, we're going to sort of sidestep these guys a little bit. We don't want to fight the whole world.
Rest and no peace.
Did I just see two people disappear? They were just standing here, and then they weren't. I mean, if you're a player, this is a really weird way to quit the game. Weird place to quit the game. But, you know, to each his own, I guess. Somewhere over here is a book. There it is. Right. Oh. There we go. See if we can't find ourselves a shortcut. Alright, let's get on our mount, because this is taking too long for us to get to wherever it is that we're going. Alright, definitely below. Think we can get down there without dying? And then we don't get murdered by this little tiny banking. Nope, that's not a good place. Oh, this is better. This is better. Slopes. Slopes. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, motherfucker. Did I just get stuck? Oh, come on. This is annoying. It shouldn't have places that you can get stuck. Looking stupid. Now I'm gonna fast travel to this place. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know what that shiny is. I guess I got blessed probably by the guy I saved.
You've returned.
Yes, I killed a bunch of people. You're welcome. Totally killed them all. Well, not all of them. I didn't kill them all. That would have taken me forever, but I did kill a bunch. Now we have to find our way back over here. We got stuck in a fucking crevice. I mean, how stupid nonsense is that? Oh. I wasn't expecting her to hit me for some reason. I should always expect them to hit me. Oh, okay. So now we're entering this cave because we knocked down the force field with breaking all those wards. That's what we did. That's what we were doing. Breaking the wards so we could come into this cave. What's up, ghost person?
Who are you that shatters Vox's wards and defies her will? Why hasn't she consumed your soul as she has with all the others? How
Well, I don't have a soul.
Interesting.
I don't have a soul for her to consume. It was taken from me by Molag Bal after Mana Marco murdered me. So, I'm here to destroy Vox.
Others have made this claim. Others have died. Still, I enjoy watching a good challenge. I see you have powerful allies of your own.
That's right.
Almalexia and Veloth. But they can't help you here.
Why not?
You threaten Vox, enraging her, forcing her to commit even more brutal atrocities. How glorious. Soon her army of Daedra and lost souls will march forth, unleashing new terrors across the land.
And that's exactly why I have to stop her.
Bold words, but your divines can't protect you here.
Oh, okay.
Your goddess hides in her temple, while Vox wields the power of oblivion. How do you hope to stand against that?
Well, the blessing of Veloth protects me.
Veloth's blessing? So impressive. But a paltry blessing doesn't make you invincible. You did take
He smiles
down
like
the
Chucky.
wards, though. I'll give you that. Perhaps you do pose a challenge to Vox after all.
Okay, well, explain yourself.
You must learn Vox's secrets before you can hope to face her as an equal. Search for the 3 anima archives within. Let them pull you into the realm of memory. Let them show you how this little drama came to be.
Okay, what's the realm of memory?
The archives will reveal Vox's past, letting you witness the events that brought us to this moment. Start with the Western Anima Archive and touch the Anima Crystal. Then speak to me and watch and learn.
Okay, well, just how about you tell me who you are and why are you even here?
How could I witness this monumental event if I was somewhere else? As to who I am,
All right, smartass.
well, at the moment, I am your friend. Let's leave it at that.
Well, okay then. He's just not even going to tell us. No urns around. No, sometimes when Xerath is fighting, I feel like he's probably doing most of the damage. I mean, I don't think he is technically, but it seems that way sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, a mess. Put my shield up after I threw my beam instead of before. Should have done it before. Go this way. Looks like there's a quest marker in this direction. Bookshelf! Oh, there's 2 bookshelves. Well, you know, we're in a Daedric tomb, so there's always plenty of bookshelves in the Daedric tomb. I mean, who knew that Daedra liked to read so much, huh? We're only killing this ghost because there's a bookshelf over here. Well, 2 of them actually, and I want to read them. In case there's something I don't know over here. Oh, that was bright.
Vox wasn't always like this. Once she willingly served the tribunal and was committed to its cause.
Okay, well then what happened?
Vox's son grew distant, more radical. He broke his mother's heart. Watch, listen. This is how Vox's dark journey begins.
Huh.
You mustn't do this, my son. Defying the tribunal is a death sentence.
Enough, Mother! Your faith in false gods blinds you to the truth.
You mustn't say such things, Miram.
Silence, Mother! The Daedric princes return. I welcome them as the true gods of this land.
Please, Miram, come back. I don't want to see you get hurt.
So bright. Alright, well. Our son is clearly delusional. He doesn't like the tribunal. Thinks they're no good for him or something. But you know, you should be able to, you know, do what you want in regard to your beliefs and whatnot, especially in a world where multiple gods exist. But you shouldn't take it out on other people.
The son listened when cunning Boethia whispered in his ear. He tried to steal an artifact from the tribunal temple, the hammer known as the Judgment of Veloth. Many of the tribunal's faithful died gloriously that day.
Oh, what happened?
Miram was caught and punished. Magistrix Vox witnessed her son's torment. She was powerless to intervene.
My child, why have you spilled innocent blood? What has led you to perform such evil?
You are a lie, Almalexia. A false god. I renounce you as the impostor you are.
You show no remorse, and your crimes cannot be ignored. Let this be a lesson to all who would oppose the tribunal.
No, my lady. Mercy! I beg of you. He's my only son.
What mercy did Miram show his victims? I am sorry, dear Euryli, but he has earned this punishment.
Oh!
Well, alright. That didn't go as well as he would have hoped, I suppose.
A fight, is it?
Man, I feel like I might be getting good at this character. I've been doing pretty good. It's good when you get good, because then you're like, yeah, that's right, I can do anything and I can whip everybody's butt. No problems. I missed the stair. Where are the stairs? They're over here on the side. I'm trying to avoid some fighting just because, you know, I don't like fighting everybody. It gets boring after a bit. I mean, you gotta fight some, or you're never gonna get any experience, and you're gonna be the same level for too long. But at the same time, too much fighting just gets to be boring.
Poor Vox, mad with grief, vowed revenge upon the three. Beautiful Boethia whispered in the mother's ear, revealing that faith isn't as strong as the bond between a mother and her child. Vox had been wronged. She'd been pushed too far.
What did she do?
As a trusted servant of the Tribunal, Vox had access to their inner chambers and their most prized treasures. Almalexia believed Vox's devotion was strong, her faith unshakable. Almalexia was wrong.
False gods, false justice. Miram was right. The Daedric princes must return, and blood must flow! Let them die. Let them rot. Let them feel my pain. No false gods can stop me.
Yes, you really yes. Let your plague spread across the land as your rage fills you and makes you strong. But you need Veloth's hammer. You must take it for your own.
The judgment. That's what my son sought to possess. Yes, it will be mine. And with judgment in my hand, the Tribunal shall fall.
Go! Gather your followers. Spread your plague. Wield the hammer. With it, you can devour living souls and unleash your true power.
You think to hide from me, intruder? I see you.
Uh-oh. I mean, that's not weird. I'm in her past memory, and somehow she can see me.
Impressive. Her memory detected your presence. Look how her power grows. Your time is running out. This is so exciting. I think you'll have only one chance to stop her.
Well, how does this help me stop Vox?
You saw the pain that drove Vox to unleash the plague and rally them all born to glorious acts of violence. Now you understand her motives and are finally ready to face her. Well, except for the power of Veloth's hammer. You can't overcome that. Veloth's hammer allows Vox to strip away the souls of those she slays and imprison them in her misty realm. They lose their memories and grant her almost divine power. To challenge Vox, you need to set those souls free.
Okay, well, how do I do that?
I want to see a fair fight. But that can't happen here. Judgment keeps your silly gods at bay. There's only one sure course. You must die by the hammer Vox wields. Once you enter her realm, you can collapse it from within.
I need to die.
What
Seems
are you
unwise.
worried about? You have Veloth's blessing. It's your connection to this world. Believe in yourself and in Veloth. The saint will protect you, and I can't wait to see how all this turns out. Don't disappoint me.
Okie doke. Well, let's see this through then. Alright. So, I guess we're going in here. We're gonna die, apparently. Seems like a bad idea, but you know. Not like I haven't been dead before. I have been dead before. That's how we got into this world. Was murdered by Manamarco. Molag Bal stole my soul. Was pulled out of Cold Harbor by Lyris Tightborn. Well, I guess more accurately, I was pulled out by Dumbledore, but still.
The meddler from my memories. Have you come to die?
I mean, yeah, actually.
You shattered my wards. You entered my hollow in service to a false god. I'm impressed you made it this far. But your interference ends here.
You can't kill me.
Kill you? I could have done that long ago. You are strong. You overcame obstacles that blocked even the false goddess. Why kill you? You'd make a fine ally.
Now, here's where I have to make a choice and say, I'd never help anyone who murders the innocent, or I'm listening. And you know, I've done this quest before. And I say I'd never help anyone who murders the innocent, because of course not. But then I often wonder what it would be like to say I'm listening. She's like, oh yeah, you can make a fine ally. Like, what are we going to conquer Tamriel together? Yeah, I don't think that's how this plays out. That wouldn't make any sense. I would never help anyone who murders the innocent. It's just not who I am.
Innocent. Innocent. You saw what your goddess did to my son.
I mean,
Why
he
do you
murdered
choose
people.
to be a willing slave of those imposters? Think for yourself. Stand with me.
I mean, regardless of how you feel about the gods and whether they're false or genuine or your gods or their gods or whoever the fuck, he murdered people because he disagreed with them. And that's wrong. So you must be stopped.
You utter fool. Stop me? Not even the tribunal can stop me.
Well, that's not
true.
true.
The power of Veloth's judgment courses through my body. You shall feel its power as I take your life and absorb your soul.
Well, joke's on you. I don't have a soul.
I will have your power, and the tribunals as well.
Another one? There's something different about this one.
You're right, Mira. This one's solid.
Solid.
A visitor? Strange. Your hands, your body, solid, whole. Where did you come from?
Well, your mother tried to kill me, so I wound up here.
My mother? I have a mother?
Yes.
I don't remember much besides my name. This is my world, my everything. I've never known anything but this place.
Well, that's not true, but
And
you don't know that,
belong
apparently.
here. Why are you here?
Well, I'm here to set you free.
Free? I don't understand. My companions often speak of freedom, as if there's something more somewhere else. But they say we're trapped, that the Keeper holds us in this realm.
Okay, who's the keeper?
Up there, on the Western Altar. We can't touch it. You could talk to my companions about freedom. I'll listen.
Okay. Great. Well, let's talk to his companions. What's up?
My gods have forsaken me, but you radiate divine favor. I sense power in you. Have you come to set us free?
Yeah, actually. So tell me about this keeper.
The Keeper imprisons us. It binds us to this realm. It mocks us. We can't touch it. We can't touch anything. But you...
I can touch all kinds of stuff. Would defeating this keeper set you free?
Perhaps. The Keeper says it holds our souls. That's how we're bound. If the Keeper is defeated, perhaps I would be free.
Okay, well, how about give me some advice on how to fight it?
The Keeper feeds upon the orbs of ruin around the altar. I've seen it. The Keeper's linked to those orbs. If you attack it, it will turn to the orbs for power. But if you were to shatter the orbs while the Keeper feeds...
Okay, well. Alright.
This one has a body that I can rend.
Already did. Look at that. How did we shoot one orb? Excellent. Hey, what's up?
The power in your hands is familiar, yet I cannot place it. It almost feels... Oh, what I would give to be able to feel anything. To feel the touch of wind on my face, my hand on another's.
What binds you here?
The Keeper's tricks hold me here. It's locked my soul away and it taunts me with it, holding it in its crazy game of puzzles. It's so close, but it might as well be a million leagues away.
What puzzle?
On the eastern dais, 2 keys rotate in a pattern around 2 locks on the flagstones. To free my trapped spirit, both keys must be in place on both locks at the same time, or so the Keeper says.
And you can't do that?
I can't touch it. I can't touch anything.
Right.
But you, can you? If you could strike the keys, slow them down so they reach the locks at the same time. Oh, please, you must try it.
Absolutely, I will totally give it a shot. Alright, let's go up here and see what's going on. Okay, this guy is doing his thing. So we're stopping it.
I am with you, Tubby.
Dang it. Didn't work. Well, there we go. Freed both of those people. Good job, me. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You set my companions free.
I did.
What power do you bring to this realm? Could you release me as well?
Well, what binds you here?
The Keeper bound these two, but it said I was too precious for bonds. Its master wanted me to decide for myself when my memories return. What does that mean? Memories of what?
Well, you were a fanatic devoted to Daedric princes, you cursed the tribunal. Or you were an innocent caught in a power struggle. I mean, I don't think he was innocent. Like, Boethia was whispering in his ear and all of that. But listen, that's no excuse for going around murdering people. You were definitely a fanatic. Because he started it, and then Boethia whispered into his ear after he, made all these decisions, so...
A fanatic? Daedric princes? Your words ring true. What? What did I do?
Well, you slaughtered innocents while trying to destroy the tribunal. I think I just said that.
I killed. Yes, I killed.
Yeah.
I remember. I thought they deserved it. Mother, the 3! Who did this? Tell me!
Almalexia executed you for murder. Your mother placed you here.
Murder? Yes. And it isn't over, is it?
No.
Because now my mother murders in my place.
Yes.
Come, I'll open the portal to her domain. Together we'll stop her. This has gone on long enough.
All right, let's do it. To the Reservoir of Souls. Here we go. Got to take this bitch down.
It's so good to have my body back again.
So this is the Reservoir of Souls. How strange.
That's right. Those Banekin can't handle me. Too tiny. Take them all. Let's go.
Witness my devotion.
Bring them all down here. Come on. And kill them all at one time. Is that it? Is that all of them? Alright, let's go destroy this one now. Ooh, two soul wells destroyed. Oh, look, see, we're releasing them. There they go. Up into the vents somehow. Or through the ceiling, I guess. I don't know.
You've tried my patience long enough. Feel the wrath of Veloth's judgment.
Now we get to defeat Fox finally. I said Fox. I meant Vox. Oh no. After you go. Oh, that's great.
You have done it, my child.
That was great. What's up, Amalexia?
Vox is defeated, and Veloth's judgment returns to the temple where it belongs. Our will prevails. Order shall be restored.
You know what's funny? Every time I see Amalexia, she just reminds me of like some 80s jazzercise instructor. She's got like the leggings on right here. It's not really wearing very much. Okay, so did Vox steal all these spirits?
These are but a few of the innocents Vox imprisoned in her reservoir of souls. But her power is broken now, and they're free to pass on. That was your doing.
Why are my companions spirits again? I restored them.
Both Malvari and Daravis have been dead for a long time. They cannot return to life, but they can be set free.
Oh, well, awesome. Is that it? Is it over?
Yes, but your journey continues. The time has come for you to move on. We will work to restore order in Morrowind. You may leave that to the three.
Well, okay then. Look, we freed all these people from the hammer. Pretty great. Right, well, did pretty good. We got a couple of chapters done in the main story, and we killed Magistrix Fox. I mean, finally killed that lady who got everybody sick with the plague. You know, it's pretty good, I think. We need to finish leaving this place, I guess. Back into the world. Oh my gosh, this place goes on forever. Jesus. Alright. Too many doors we have to go through. Come on now. Well, let's look at our world. And it looks like we've basically finished this place. We need to discover a few things. We still haven't discovered, like, the... Let's look at our thingamabob. There's 2 more Mundus stones we didn't discover. There's 1 eyeball we need to find. 1 set station. The public dungeon. 6 world bosses. We're still short 6 sky shards and 4 books. You know, that's some straggly stuff. I can do that I can do the straggly stuff, like find the books, pick up some sky shards, and the moonstones and sets and stuff. I can do that discovery stuff. I can do that later. Y'all don't want to watch me just run around the world, picking up discoveries. So what we need to do, though, is figure out the quest that takes us into the next place, which is what, do you suppose? I don't know. Ugh, does that mean we need to walk out of this stupid cave? Maybe when we leave the cave, somebody will tell us what our next official stop is for our alliance. Because, you know, we don't want to just... Oh, we can't... What is happening? We can't go through there? Why not? Oh, we have to go around. I see. Alright, well, we're just gonna book it. We're probably gonna pass a bunch of bad guys on the way and draw them all behind us, but I don't even care. By the time we get to the door, some of them will have dropped off the pursuit, because I pulled them too far out of their zone. That's how that works.
We did what we had to.
We did. Well, see, that worked out pretty good. We didn't even have to turn around and chase anybody away. Anybody out here with a quest? Oh, no, just bad guys. Oh, that guy died too far away. Okay, let's see. Let's look. No quests here. No quests there. Wonder what this is. Hearts and flowers, strange guard beasts. I don't know what that means. We're in Deshaan. Is anybody in Deshaan? Yep. Where do you suppose we'll end up? In town. That's usually what happens.
Fewer people staring
whenever
at me than I anticipated. What a strange
piggyback
time
on
you live in.
the existence of others, they're usually in town. It is actually pretty uncommon.
I sell to the nobility.
Pretty uncommon for me to port to somebody and they're like in the middle of nowhere. They're almost always in town. Which is fine, because I just use the way trying to go where I need to go, so. Onward to Shadowfen. Oh, that's where we need to be. Alright. Found it. Found it!
Summons you, champion.
Yes, I can't talk to you right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get to there. Honestly, I'm glad to be moving on. Hello.
Excuse me, celebrated hero. Could you spare a few minutes for a poor agent of the Pact?
I mean, I could, I suppose, spare a few moments.
Good day, hero of Mournhold and Deshaan.
That's right.
I hate to interrupt your victory, but I'm here to request your assistance.
Okay, what do you need?
Dark times befall Shadowfen. Dark times indeed. Murders and disappearances in Stormhold, and the Vice Cannons can't find a culprit.
Okay, well, why can't the guard find the murderer?
The Vice Cannons need an outside party to help due to certain political complications. Vice Cannon Hrondar expects me to send help.
Well, I'll do what I can.
Head south from here. Once you run out of good dry land, go a bit further and you'll hit Stormhold. Locate Vice Cannon Hrondar there. He'll direct you.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about Stormhold?
I could tell you where to find the only decent meal in town, but that's probably not what you mean.
That's not what I
want
need.
to know?
How about the Vice Cannons?
War heroes from the Akaviri War. Strong leaders, honorable to the last. A good thing, too, since Shadowfen's troubled by its past. My people kept Argonian slaves within living memory, and that's not a wound to quickly heal.
Okay, well, how about you tell me about these disappearances?
Not much, sadly. It's mostly Argonians missing. Some think slavers are to blame. If that's true, the Pact may not survive such discord.
What is Stormhold like?
It's a Dunmer city, built on an Argonian village, built on an Ayleid ruin. Confused, like much of Shadowfen. Consider it a last bastion of civilization before Black Marsh. Everything south of Stormhold is lizards and mud.
All right. Onward to Shadowfen. So that puts us where? Huh. Let's look out. So Shadowfen is here, and we're in Deshaan. So basically, we just need to head south to that gate there. That should be helpful, yes. Or I guess we could take the boat. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're right here. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Didn't even find my location. We could perhaps take the boat. That's right there. There is not a way shrine down here. We're gonna take the boat because it's closer. And once we head into Shadowfen, I think we're gonna call it a night. We did pretty good. We had a pretty good run tonight. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You go this way. Hello there, Fulvus.
The manifest is full, but I'll find room.
Okay, well, we need to go to the Ebonheart Pact.
Let's go.
But we're going to Shadowfen. Alright, we've discovered Stormhold. And it looks like, since we're here, the Way Shrine is available to us now, and there's not like a second one in here. Alright, you guys, look at this. We're in Stormhold, which is in Shadowfen. And we're at the top. We're going to work our way across, like something like this, back and forth, all the way to wherever the story takes us, and do side quests along the way. Just like we've been doing. And at some point, we'll start the We'll probably start the Fighters Guild quest while we're in here. At somewhere in here. Because we haven't started the Fighters Guild quest yet. So we can get that one going.
There's no end in sight.
We started the Mages Guild quest. We've introduced ourselves to Sheogorath, for better or worse. And we've got 2 chapters into our main story quest. We're doing good. Mixing it up. And you know, I'm gonna throw in, you know, as we go along in our journey, I will just throw in my main character in there occasionally, just for a change of scenery. And have some fun while we're into it. So, thanks everyone for watching. Whether you're watching now or watching later, I appreciate all the watches. Make sure you like the video and share it with your friends. But leave comments also. Ask me some questions. I don't know. Let me know if you like the show. But most importantly, subscribe. So that way you know when I'm back on again. And I try to come on around 7 to 7:30. 7 is like my main goal. 7:30 if I'm running a little late, but I will still come on later, usually if I slept through it because of a nap or something. I'm going to try not to go too many days without posting. Just 'cause, one, I'm having fun, but also, you know, I'm trying to build up a library of videos here. Give you guys something to look forward to. Alright, was that everything I needed to say? I think so. Well, I am enjoying this immensely. I'm having fun doing this. Talking to you while I play. Giving some advice as far as the game goes. Maybe even some life tips in there once in a while. And don't be afraid to ask me anything. I am not hiding anything. I'm an open book. So, with all of that being said, thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful night. Also enjoy your tomorrow, and I will see you next time.